In today's Bible story we're going to look at, it's about some vineyard workers who thought that they were being treated unfairly. And man, they had no problem complaining about it. But I know you guys aren't any complainers. In fact, you got this gratitude thing down. And just to prove it, I think it's time for today's board game challenge. Let's see how thankful you can be when we play tic-tac-toe. But not the normal tic-tac-toe. Today, we're going to play tic-tac-whoa. Whoa. All right, so let me get one contestant from each side of the room. Wait. All right, so here's where the whoa comes in, okay? You see this? This is going to be our tic-tac-toe board, okay? And the first person who gets 3 in a row is going to be the winner. But just to make things a little bit different, we're going to use a basket. All right, so the first one of you who gets 3 balloons in your basket in a row is going to be the winner. You're going to stand on stage, you're going to take turns tossing your balloons in, and the first person to get 3 in a row is going to win. But that's not all. Since today is all about gratitude, you must first use your marker and write something on your balloon that you are thankful for. For this morning. Anna is thankful for water to drink. Okay, let's throw it out and see if we can ring one.
Oh!
Ooh, it's tough.
Much harder than it looks.
All right, Jennifer, I want you to take a step and get nice and close and maybe crouch down a little bit so you don't have to throw it quite as far and drop in there.
Yes!
All right, Jennifer was thankful for bam. All right, Jennifer, you're up. Man, that was awesome. All I can say is tic-tac, whoa, 3 in a row. Anna, you are the winner. And you have a grateful attitude, too. There's so many wonderful things we were thankful for today. Thank you both for playing. Y'all were wonderful contestants. I had a lot of fun playing. Thank you, guys.
Circle to the left, circle to the right. guys, we all need to work on having an attitude of gratitude. All right? So, it says this. One day, Jesus was talking about the kingdom of heaven. In other words, he was telling people what God's kingdom is like, or the kind of things that God thinks are important. And here's how he began. The kingdom of heaven is like a man who owned land. First of all, thank you for waking up early and being willing to help me. And I'm going to let you pick some grapes and put them into a bowl. And when we're done, I'm going to give you this $1 kids cash. Listen to what the landowner did next. About 9 o'clock in the morning, he went out again. And he saw others standing in the marketplace doing nothing. So he told them, you also go work in my vineyard, and I'll pay you what is right. So they went. Where's my small group leader I talked to this morning? What I need you to do is to take off your socks and shoes.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
We're going to put this down. You are going to smaller grapes.
All right.
So what you can do is put your grapes in here, okay? You might want to roll your pants legs up. Things are moving along. All right. Well, what do you think the landowner did next? Let's find out. Okay. You guys come up here on this end. So you're going to be my noon worker and my 3 o'clock worker. Okay? So you're my noon. You stand here.
Good job.
Thank you.
And my 3 o'clock worker. Now, I'm going to tell you guys what to do, okay? Alright, so, you can just clean your little area. And my 3 o'clock worker for me, okay? Just snip the ends off, okay? Nowhere near your fingers. And it says, about 5 o'clock, he went out and found still more people that weren't doing it. This worker started working at 5 o'clock. So you go on the other side of my printer down there. This was all in a day's work at the vineyard. Some of these workers have been working since early morning, and some of them had just shown up at 5 o'clock. And then, when the evening came, it was time to pay all of them. Thank you all so much for all of your hard work today. I am being fair to you. Did you agree to work for the usual day's pay? Take your money and go. I want to give the ones I hired the same pay as I gave you. Don't I have the right to do what I want with my money? Do you feel cheated because I gave so freely to the others? And he was right, of course. Our early morning worker did keep your $1 kids cash, and you can go and have your seat, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Joseph.
Well, let's say when you're at home, you're doing all the chores that your parents ask you to do, right? You do them all, and you don't just do them, you do them well. So when you're done eating dinner, you take your dishes into the sink, you rinse them off, just like your chore says you're supposed to. You don't stop there. You take those dishes and you put them in the dishwasher too. Well, let's say it's time to clean your room, and you got toys all over the floor. Does anybody have toys on the floor at home? It's okay to be honest. Okay, yeah, I did too, right? But when it's time to clean them, that's your chore. It's time to clean up all your toys off the floor. You just don't go in there and kick them under your bed where nobody can see them. No, you pick them up, you put them neatly on the shelf where they belong.